everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I have a special guest with me today. This is my friend Michael.
Hello.
And you guys can actually check out his YouTube channel where we did another video. But for you guys, we are doing the infamous My First Time tag.
I love this.
Do you still talk to your first love?
Well, I never had love, so I'm just talking to myself, and that's it. What about you?
First like boyfriend?
Yeah, like your lover.
My first well, in that sense, no. Alright, so the next question is, what was your first alcoholic drink?
Oh my god. Okay.
Now, the question is, are we talking of age or not of age?
Of any time.
Okay, go ahead.
So, for me, it was when I was 12 years old. Okay, don't hate right now. Don't hate. I was in Las Vegas.
Okay.
We were staying at the Lodge Hotel for Thanksgiving. And my father, who was a professional gambler, let my aunt, who was a gambling addict, watch me. And she wanted to go hit the slot machine because she thought it was it was hot. It was so hot in that moment. So she gave me a pina colada and they had me to calm down. So she went to the slot machine. Yes, this is true.
No, my first drink was a pina colada.
No, it was not.
I swear it was.
That messed me up.
I'm pretty sure that the first drink that I ever had was a pina colada. The first time I remember the first time that I bought alcohol by myself actually was getting, they're called BJ's, but BJ's.
Of course they are.
I know. It's BJ's pina coladas, and I remember I got it from the little liquor store right by our dorms, because as a 21-year-old, you're allowed to have one 6-pack or one bottle of wine, and I was working late one day, and I was like, I could really go for something alcoholic right now, so yeah. Who was the first person you thought of this morning?
Okay, I'll be real about it.
Okay.
The first person I thought was Wendy Williams.
Okay.
And I'm not just saying that because of the obvious my obsession with her. It's because I woke up and her reality show was on TV again when I turned the television on.
Okay. Mine is going to sound really creepy, but I promise it's not. First person I thought of was Chris Colfer.
Okay, I've been there. Been there.
So yeah, I was just thinking about how surreal yesterday was.
He's so pretty. I'm obsessed with him.
This is gonna sound weird, but he's so pretty in person.
He's gorgeous. I hate him for it.
Like people are, I'm like, oh, you're so gorgeous, or you're so hot. Like Chris is hot, but he's also so pretty.
He's hot in a pretty way. He's not hot like Darren Chris is, man.
Chris is like a fine Italian painting, or as, for example, people like Darren are fine Italian sculptures.
Exactly, he's large.
Who was your first grade teacher?
My first grade teacher was, her name was Yvette Cornell, and I went to a school called Our Lady of Fatima Catholic School. My God, I'm not going to shoot my Catholic school. I was in trouble constantly. Well, Catholic school in Lafayette, Louisiana, you do math. There's not a lot of homo sexy. There's not a lot of anything sexy.
Okay, I like that.
So that was my first grade teacher. Yours?
Mine was Mrs. Moriarty.
I love that name.
She was also my second grade teacher as well. I remember she moved up with us, which was really cool. And I remember we loved it.
I had in 7th grade. Did you love that?
I love it. And then the best part is I remember we actually got to sing Seasons of Love in school for second grade graduation because my teacher was awesome. And we changed it from cups of coffee to cups of soda.
I love that.
Because that's just cute. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane?
My first ride on an airplane was to Las Vegas at the age of 4 months. 4 months to Las Vegas with my father's profession. Gambling right before I got arrested.
No, mine was, I don't know what the direct one was, but I was a baby still, and I believe we went to Spain.
Oh, you just left me in the dust?
Well, here's the thing, my dad used to work for international trade and things like that for my grandfather, so all I know is from that trip, because of everything that my parents say, is that apparently my sister loved save mantequilla, which is butter and fish. Apparently that was the one word that she knew was mantequilla, and she kept on asking me before being adorable, so. Now she's 28 and married, so. Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk?
Interesting question. That's a toughie.
It's hard.
That is really hard, actually. I used to be uber popular. This is probably why I was always in trouble at Catholic school. Always socializing. But in my memory, my first best friend was ironic because we were best friends starting all the way up to like 8th grade. You know, when you leave your elementary school.
Yeah.
He is now becoming a priest.
No.
To say the least, we went like this. Because y'all ain't no priest. I mean.
I feel like the first person, I don't know why the name Molly is popping into my head, but like, I remember the first people that I was like really, really close to was probably in middle school. It was like middle school and high school, but Kat Rutter, who I grew up with. In middle school, I think this is the first time we met. We became close, and we got close, I think, in high school as well. And we actually just recently connected, and she has a beautiful baby girl who's adorable. So, yeah. So the next question is, what was the first concert you went to?
So my very first concert was Adele, but it was before she was Adele. It was like...
When?
It was in 2008 or 9 at the Hollywood Bowl. She wasn't Adele yet. She was just some girl from England. No one, not one person knew who she was. Like, she was having issues selling tickets, and she would forget the lyrics during the song. It was the cutest thing. Like, she would call her mother and say hi to my mother. I thought that was the cutest thing ever. So anyway, it was Adele, who I'm obviously now, and I'm sure you can say, obsessed.
Love Adele.
Obsessed.
Kind of always on my constant phone. Like, always. I can never not have Adele on my phone. So, my first concert, like, we had bands come and play at summer camp. One of them was the Josh Jones band. But like the first concert I ever went to was my 15th birthday. And I actually went with Kat Rutter. And my mom, and they took me, we went to the John Mayer REUPLOADED concert at the Tweeter Center. Okay, it is the Tweeter Center for all of you in Massachusetts.
What is the Tweeter Center?
It's an outdoor amphitheater in like Foxborough.
Yeah, there's no Twitter there.
No. But, and then ironically, like a couple weeks later, me and Kat and a couple of people got tickets to Kanye West, John Legend, Usher.
So you basically killed it.
Those are some great first concerts to go to.
Those are legit.
So, if you had one wish, what would it be?
I would have to say the obvious. My one wish is my dream in life to host a national syndicated talk show where I get to basically sit in a chair and talk about pop culture, hot topics. That's my one wish. I wish for nothing else.
I wish for you all to subscribe to my channel. No, in all seriousness, I don't know if I wish. It's hard because like you can wish for something that's financially awesome, you can wish for something that's socially awesome, you can wish for something that's like romantically awesome, or you can wish for something that's like just physicality awesome. I wish to reach a point in my life where I am both financially, job, personally, physically satisfied. And of course, we end on kind of a fun question. Who was the first person on YouTube you ever subscribed to? Like, when you, like, for us who are like starting at YouTubers, like starting to really get into it, who's the first person that you kind of subscribed to that made you want to be better?
Glozell. I love you, Glozell. I need help. I need a 12-step program from Glozell. She's my addiction. I love that woman so much. She's opened my eyes to great things, and unfortunately, she was trying to live with me. But Glozell was technically the first person I ever subscribed to.
I subscribed to people a while ago when I like wasn't like hardcore into YouTube, but like the first people that I really started to follow on YouTube was Charles and Allie at CPFSC, and I've been following them since their engagement, which you can look up. I'll put a link to it in the description box below. It's called Surprise Marriage Proposal in Spain. And if you haven't subscribed to them already, please do. They just hit 1.1 million subscribers. They have the Guinness World Record for consecutive days vlogging, which is amazing. And Charles logged during brain surgery, so if he can do it, you can do it.
I respect that.
So thank you guys for watching our loquacious long tag.
That was pretty long.
It was pretty long, but we had so much fun doing it that if you actually click over Michael's face, you can guys go see another video that we did together and subscribe to him. And Michael, what video did we do?
I love this. I'm obsessed with the white girl tag.
We did the common white girl tag, which I am so excited to do because obviously look at the two of us.
Two white girls.
As always, if you guys haven't already, don't forget to give this video a nice big thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and